Well, we're going to bring in Mitch Roschelle. He's a principal for Madison Ventures, a private equity firm, to talk about this a whole lot more. Good morning to you. How are you?
Good morning, Anna.
So how does the slumping stock market translate to the average American and their wallet? We see these numbers. How much is it impacting everybody on Main Street?
I think it's a symbol of what's really going on. You talk about fast food, but the reality is that inflation, which is this insidious thing that politicians may claim is going away because the rate of inflation is slowing. The reality is, the basic items that you throw in your supermarket cart could be up 30 to 50% versus where they were, 3 years ago, 4 years ago. And that's something that every American feels every day. So right now, the stock market, which has been soaring for a variety of reasons over the last few years, is, affirming something that everybody's feeling, which is the economy isn't in great shape.
Yeah, it's been rallying, so everybody knew it was going to happen at some point. But wow, it was wild yesterday, a bit of whiplash. And for months, we've heard about the economy improving and inflation dropping, but that, for the most part, hasn't really translated into lower prices, as you say, for groceries or gas as well. What's it going to take to get those prices to come down?
Well, if you look at what caused this in the first place, and not to get overly technical, but all of the fixes post-COVID were designed to get the consumer back on their feet. So we stimulated the demand side of the economy, and we've done nothing about the supply side of the economy. The gentleman in the package that preceded me talked about supply chains, which is just one symptom. But big picture, inflation is caused when you have too much money chasing too little things. And until we fundamentally fix having enough things so that we can have supply and demand balance, we're not going to see prices come down. And the fix to that requires fiscal policy, which creates incentives for producers to produce more goods.
Well, the word recession is a scary word because you know what could come after that if it gets worse. But do you think the numbers are indicating that we're headed into a recession?
Listen, the R word is a tough one because when we had one a couple of years ago, the Biden administration decided to change the definition that we were all taught, which is 2 consecutive quarters of a shrinking economy. So I don't know even if we have one that will even say it out loud. But the fact of the matter is, when you see that wages don't keep up with inflation, when you see unemployment in the last 3 months, which is what caused all of this last Friday, the rate of unemployment grew dramatically over the last 3 months. I think that's a symbol that the economy is certainly faltering.
Yeah, that jobs report was disappointing, wasn't it? Mitch Roschelle, thank you so much for your time this morning. Thanks for joining us.
You bet, Anna. Good to see you.
Thanks for watching, everybody. Go to joinnn.com to find NewsNation on your television provider. Also, don't forget to click that red subscribe button below to get more of NewsNation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.